today. I would like to start by thanking Dr. Dai and Delta Electronics for inviting me back to Taiwan. I am very happy to be back. And now I would like to share what I've been doing right after graduating from my PhD here in Taiwan. My name is Adriana Santacruz. I am a marine biologist working as part of the Malamana Papa team in the Hawaiian island of Kauai. Malamana Papa is a very small nonprofit, and the Hawaiian word Malama means to protect, and our organization's main goals are to conserve, assist, and restore Kauai Na'apapa, that's local coral reefs. This is the first time for me working in the Hawaiian archipelago and integrating resilience-based management techniques and community-based restoration. So every time we work inside a national reserve, we follow traditional Hawaiian practices. So every time we go in, we chant a Hawaiian omen along with the poo sound, which is the Hawaiian conch. Then we get to work. Our educational programs involve many members of the community, including high school students, first year college students, young researchers, and indigenous people from the location. We are very active with the local community, particularly with our scuba club, where we involve high school students, first year college students, tourists, and members of the community that would like to help us out to remove mainly ghost lines and debris trapped in the corals. A very important recent addition to our local collaborators is with the Island School, where Malamana Papa staff, teachers, and students, we work together, training what we call a program of marine gardeners. So in the moment we have limo, which is marine algae, and we will eventually add some corals in this land-based nursery, very small, but fitted to our goals so far. So one of the projects we're collaborating with is with the Archipelago Research and Conservation Center, helping them to deploy the hydromoths at different locations inside the natural reserve. So the main goal is to assess the change of the reef that may coincide with how the restore seabird colonies on the adjacent shoreline through the acoustic monitoring. We also do surveys. We train the local students and everybody that join us in the Kahu protocol, which is the method used by the Division of Aquatic Resources to assess coral reefs in Kauai specifically. Our surveys collect for fish ID, invertebrates, corals, coral bleaching, as well as seawater temperature. Most of you are very familiar with photogrammetry workflow, so I will go pretty quickly. We use 2 GoPro cameras, which capture pictures every half a second. Then the offsets helped us to create these the matching points, and then the wire cloud model will be created, and then the 3-dimensional model will be done, on which we will place the original photos on top to create photometrics, and then we can evaluate for coral species, density, coral coverage, bleaching, colonies that recover after bleaching, so that we can create this living library on this location. This is the most popular site for scuba divers and snorkelers due to the colorful fish and corals and the presence of charismatic animals such as sea turtles and seals, which are always fun to find when you're snorkeling. As you can see, it is quickly developing. It is surrounded by condominium complexes, and there is a water stream that runs across the southern part of the island, bringing pollutants and sediments mainly from ungulate farms, and everything is being dumped on this small bay. Hence, Malamana Papa started to assist and monitor the patchy corals of this area. However, Malamana Papa recently have lost the federal grants, so we rely mainly on private funders. So we create these more visual-friendly reports to our private funders. Med Dyer have created these 3D models. So he uses ReefScan, which works for iOS. And he uses his iPhone to go right behind us. He uses a second application of his creation called Reef Build to create the model. And then once the model is done, he uses Blender to add all these tags, which is very useful for our donors that do not care about PDF files or very fancy academic reports. They really like these very fancy videos. We also share all the photos that we collect with this organization called Dear Ocean, which are creating a digital coral ark. So building a strong local community is as important as building a global community. I started developing this Global Coral Restoration Hub, which is an interactive and very user-friendly tool. You can also scan it here. And this is a freely available tool. It encompasses almost more than 900 projects worldwide, and over 350 organizations behind all these projects. The volunteer registration form is one very important link I would like to share. So the next step for this hub will be to assist in the scaling up of coral restoration projects worldwide. We are working on those features right now. The hub will assist practitioners in the recruitment of volunteers.